Right, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now here's Anthony. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. He takes it in. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Smith. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
For three, Ingram. El Paso grabs the miss. Butler in the corner. Off target with his three. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Anthony's shot is off. Outside Westbrook. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such a competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
And that one's good. Ingram.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Now here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
To the left side wing. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first three from the floor. It's Westbrook with the drive. Great D that time from Adebayo.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
El Paso shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Misses the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Anthony gets it to go.
3 points.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They retain possession. Here's Adebayo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Butler attacking. That shot misses. Ingram right side. From deep three-point range, El Paso grabs the miss. Adebayo, high post. Horford with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Ingram attacking. Outside, Horford. That three off the mark. El Paso trails by 3. And here is Anthony. 5 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Takes it inside. And the shot goes down. Anthony's got 7.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Shakes him. Drives contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
And it's El Paso with the ball. 4-point game. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Strus. His three-pointer's off the mark.
El Paso foul. Max Strus. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:58 left in the first quarter.
Rudy Gay.
For 3, Ingram. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now, here's Adebayo. And no good. Trying to use the glass. To the middle. Here's Ware. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I'll tell you, that pass shows how in tune Russell Westbrook is with every one of his teammates.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For 3, Ingram. El Paso grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. Lowry. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it.
For El Paso.
From the inbound. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Brogdon. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And that one's good, Brogdon. Now Lowry still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the wing right side. It's deflected. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Team foul.
Good save it. Off target at the rim.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Brogdon, here we go.
El Paso foul.
In Malcolm Brogdon doors, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys.
Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it. Nash right side. Up and in on the layup. Nash has got his first bucket in this one.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
For three, Brogdon. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. El Paso trails by 5. Here's Nash. Outside Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Tucker. 4 on the clock. Good D by Ariza. Over to the wing. And the basket by Stanley.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And it's Nash missing. Pass to Dort. Here's Ware. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And Ware pulls it down.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Nash. A three-pointer is right on target.
We know this. Trevor Ariza in catch and shoot, effective and reliable.
To the paint. Good saving. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for El Paso.
Outside Westbrook. And the dunk by Schmidt.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Here's Ware. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Westbrook. And he drives in. And finished off by Westbrook.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Anthony. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Tucker. And Horford pulls it down. The three. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Russell Westbrook having one of those nights. This is one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
Three-pointer, Butler. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got 8 points. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about that handle? Russell Westbrook makes that slash into the defense look easy.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for El Paso. Trailing by 10. And Butler, here we go. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Outside Butler.
I got him.
Six to shoot.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Butler with the ball. He's got 8.
But you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
El Paso, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And so Butler nails both of them. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Anthony with it. Dort covering. The drive by Anthony. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
To the right side. For 3, Ingram. And it's Lowry with the rebound. El Paso trails by 8. Going inside. The tray. Rebound by Smith.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Ingram with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And stolen by Butler. Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. And the jam by Anthony.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Over 7. Duncan Robinson. Steve Nash.
Now here is Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. With the shot. And the rejection by Smith. And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Brogdon. He's got 8. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, that's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there. Drills it from outside. Ingram's got 9.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Cole
Anthony with the bucket.
For 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here is Anthony after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. Anthony's shot is off. Here's Stanley. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
It's Dort on the wing. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Butler on the wing. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Anthony again missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Bounce pass Ingram. Drives to the hoop. And another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for El Paso. It's a 16-point game. Good saving. And another miss by El Paso.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Butler with the ball. Dort covering. Anthony can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Westbrook. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Assist from...
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
No problem knocking that one down. Westbrook's got 19 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Can you share with that? A story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Nash drives in. Back to Lowry. And it's sent back by
El
Horford.
Paso foul call.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
In for El Paso.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 21. Where? No good. Outside Lowry. Nash left side.
2 minutes remaining in the
Three-pointer.
third. 2 minutes.
That one doesn't go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ariza no luck. El Paso trails by 15. Robinson for three. Doesn't go that time. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Here's Strus.
Max
There it
Strus.
is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Lowry has the open look. Off target from three-point range. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Blocking foul called.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Lowry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Lowry. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Lowry's shot is good.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
El Paso foul call.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for the home team.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
2 shots.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers. The guys who want to be held accountable make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Pass to Strus. Makes it off the glass.
Max Strus.
Strus has got 8 points.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Westbrook. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
The 3 quarters of play all in the book. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. El Paso trails by 21. Butler on the wing. Some nice ball movement here by El Paso. Pass to Lowry. There's the drive. He gets it in there. Lowry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for El Paso.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's El Paso with the ball, trailing by 19. And Nash, here we go. Here's Adebayo. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Steve Nash.
And that's 10 points for Bam Adebayo. Driving inside. And slammed up by Ingram.
Really got to give props to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path.
Butler, no good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ingram wide open. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14. Launches it. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
More and more, we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Down low. Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
2 points. That one goes.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Outside Lowry. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. George, there's much argument over how the MVP award should be decided. Whether it's stats, time on the floor, the intangible, with the winner, with the loser. What criteria do you use when you vote on that award?
Well, there's so much that goes into this because, number one, how skilled are you? You have to be one of the most skilled players in the league, in my estimation. Number two, how much do you influence winning? The fact of the matter is most MVPs finish in the top 2 or 3 in their respective conferences. So that's another criteria. I'm just going to say this to you. I will actually poll NBA players as I come across them in the season talking about these awards, these first, second, third team All-NBA, because they're the guys lining up opposite and know what goes into what these guys do.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
Had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA. And for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Anthony's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this one. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the first one drops.
Of course, we all remember that Malcolm Brogdon back in 2016 was a second-round draft pick. You certainly have to wonder, do teams wish they had a redo with this guy?
Here's the screen. And here's Anthony from the arc.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And slammed up by Ingram.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Driving the lane. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. El Paso will keep it.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Trevor Ariza. Russell Westbrook.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Anthony. That one, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And Westbrook, here we go. El Paso grabs the miss. Outside Anthony. To the inside. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Ingram missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And another miss by El Paso. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
First team foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Anthony to halt the run. And Ware pulls it down.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Russell Westbrook.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
In for
So both teams changing it up here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Anthony. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony.
Anthony.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
For three, Ingram. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Ingram's got 11 points in the quarter.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight
Robinson.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Drills the three-pointer.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Anthony with it. Brogdon picks him up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Al Horford with the rebound. The baseline J. And he knocks down the jumper.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And there it is for him.
Jimmy
How
Butler.
good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Brogdon. Here he goes. And Butler sends it back.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like...
I came from nuts. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my I got cheese in a bag. My think is she wanna buy me a jag. Text me, though 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sally's. No change on my lines. Whole man money. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can't, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you are it, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one lit fear, while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like hundreds and I like I'm blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Plus they coming with a big, make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you glow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Plus they coming with a big, make it.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 rings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of Warren and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop.